So, folks, this is Ed Lambert of AT&T, and he was telling me something interesting about how developers essentially think their apps are connected to a network with a wire, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
most.
And since I live in Oakland and Pandora is based in Oakland, hey, Tim, we got something for you.
Yes, yeah. So we've actually talked with Pandora pretty extensively about this. So basically, and it's not like people are bad developers.
Right,
it's
right.
People are
No, I'm
coming
not saying that
from,
at all.
People are coming over from the wired world, right? From the desktop world or the web world.
Yep.
And they don't know about a thing called the radio resource controller. And it's inside your phone, and it makes your phone into not a wire, but it's a walkie-talkie, right? So what really is happening is when the radio takes up more battery than anything else on your phone. Mm-hmm. So in order to preserve your battery, you want to keep it off as much as you can, right? So when the only time the radio goes on is when you're transmitting data, and then there's a 12-second tail time. And if you don't know that as a developer, then you do stuff like Pandora was doing, where they were sending a little 2 kilobyte bit of data like once every 30 seconds or so. And that would turn the radio on for another 12 seconds. Or other developers, and mind you, very, very big websites you've heard of and mobile applications you've heard of about sports and things like that.
We want names. ESPN?
I used to work there, so I can't say anything, but they...
Busted.
Doing stuff like sending down an image of the Mets and not caching it.
Bad.
Right? So
wait a minute.
The Mets logo.
I cache images on my blog. Come on, you guys.
Yeah. So
that's bad.
So if you wanna make it more efficient, you need to cache images.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this thing, or do things like if the image is being displayed this big, don't send down an image that's this big. So there's all of these kind of best practices.
They're really taxing their servers too.
You're taxing their servers.
Wow.
You're disappointing your users. You're making your users wait for no value, and you're draining their battery for no additional value. So this tool is the only thing that lets you kind of see exactly what your application is doing. You create a trace file that you capture on your phone by testing your application. Then you load that onto an analysis tool, and right on the other side, Hamza can show you how that works.
Yeah.
And that analysis tool shows you exactly which packets are going up and down and causing these problems. And so there's like a real simple interface of like, you pass these best practices or you fail them. And if you fail them, we tell you exactly which packets are causing that problem. Like, what file is it?
How can a person viewing this video get that?
So you go to developer.att.com/ARO. And it's all free. Tool is totally free and open source to use. You can use it just like as is. You can use it as use our interface. You can use APIs to our interface, or you can even open source the tool itself and build it into your own testing infrastructure. So all of it's totally free, totally open source.
I mean, you can't say you didn't learn something at Zenny62 on YouTube. Hey, thanks, Ed.
Well, thank you very much.
Cool.
Thanks.
You got it.